competition at the tight end spot?
Oh, I mean, that's all it is competition. I mean, we're just trying to get better, and without competition, we're not gonna get better. Because I'm trying to be number one. Dan's trying to be number one, and Joe and Woody and Brandon, so we're all trying to be number one. And also, but we got a good group too, so we all bond together pretty good. So we're all really good friends. So it's like a little different in there. So it's competition, but best friends at the same time. So
That competition seems pretty wide open. I mean, how big of a motivating factor is that?
Oh, I mean, it's a drive every day. I mean, that's everybody's trying to do it. I mean, not just the tight ends, deep backs, wide receivers, everybody. It's like that everywhere on the field because we just try to bring back Tennessee. So.
How important is that tight end position though in Coach Jones and Coach Bajakian's offenses?
Oh, it's pretty big. We got to do a little bit of everything. You gotta learn. You gotta be able to run, especially in that offense. And you gotta be able to block big time. I mean, you're not gonna make it if you don't block. So you gotta be physical and you gotta be athletic. And our group we got a little bit of everything. So that's why I feel like we got a good group. So.
Coach Jones talked about physicality and consistency just a second ago. Where do you see yourself being with that right now?
I have a lot of work to do, but that's what I mean. Right now, I see myself just working because I'm not anywhere I need to be right now, and I'm just gonna keep working in the weight room. Coach Lawson and Coach Elder and Coach Jones, they're gonna get us better. So we're just gonna follow their lead, and we'll just go from there.
I know you said you have work to do, but be specific. What are some of the specific things you've done well to catch the coach's eye?
A lot of it is just I'm a pretty good athlete, I guess, but and pretty much just putting your head down and working. I mean, I try not to ever stop, and that's. I guess I caught them like that. I don't really know. I guess they liked it. So, and I'm pretty fast, I guess, for the tight end position. Not anywhere else. I don't have too good a feet, but and I mean they just pretty much they tell me. I mean, also coaching staff, they tell me what to do. I mean, they tell me what I need to work on and specifically, and I work on that. I mean, after practice, in practice, before practice. I mean, to be number one or to be playing, to get playing time, you got to do what they tell you plus more, and that's what it takes. So.
The staff has a pretty good record of producing tight ends. How much have they shown you film of like Travis Kelce or some of those things?
Oh my, they're awesome. Like we watched a ton of film on them in the spring, and even now we do, and just they're. Especially with Kelce and them, they were so physical, but also awesome athletes, and that's what I guess we're trying to, with that offense, this is the first time we're running this offense besides the spring, we're trying to get to their level almost because, it's a perfect example. So.
Regardless of position, is there anybody who's kind of caught your eye, whether it's in these first 3 practices or this summer, or anybody who's really gotten your attention?
My attention? Max Arnold, he's done really well, and Woody and AJ are coming along really well too. So that's who really caught my eye. Everywhere is open. So that's what it is. Marquez has done really well, especially in these first. I didn't see him in this practice, but we watched one-on-ones with the wide receivers last 2 days, and he did really well. So he kind of stuck out a lot too.
What's the pace adjustment been like with this type of offense, wanting to get off all those plays? How difficult has that been?
Oh, it's definitely fast. But Coach Lawson and Coach Miles and Coach Scherz and Coach Greg and Coach Ike, they prepared us. The off-season workout and summer workouts are unlike anybody else's. They prepare us for that offense and that offense, and they did really well. So we're still getting adjusted, trying to get a little bit of football shape, but that's the mindset. We just got to get our mindset now from summer shape, running shape into football shape. So we'll be good. So.
Do you think that's still an adjustment for the defense working against your offense with that kind of pace?
Yes, sir. It'll just take a little bit of time because we haven't practiced in that offense defense. You know, that adrenaline, that type of tempo, that type of intensity. We haven't done that, and it takes a toll. But Coach Lawson and them, they prepared us well, so we'll be good. They'll be good.
Talk about being an athlete. You know, the need to be very athletic in this offense. Did lacrosse in high school help you with that, you think, or maybe a little bit?
Yes, sir. Coach Quillen, that was my coach in lacrosse. He was also our defensive coordinator for football too. He said, he told me the next level is, that's all it is. You got to be the best athlete, fastest athlete, you know. And he was right. You know, you got to. One part of making it is with your feet, and or a big part of making it is with your feet. And lacrosse definitely helped me. I mean, it got me. I learned to move in space a little bit. So, yes, sir.
How are you managing your diabetes this camp? Obviously, you know, when you get hot, you know, you're sweating a lot, you know, losing, you know, all that stuff. How are you managing it? Are you concerned going forward, or is it pretty good?
No, Miss Allison, Jason, and Dr. Klink and them, they take really good care of me. Logan and Brady and all them take care of me in there. So, and Miss Allison's the best nutritionist, dietitian you could ever ask for. And she, I mean, every 10 minutes she's there, like, you good, we good, and then but I go along. I don't go without her, so she's my rock right now. So.
Alex, I think you also played quarterback some in high school, didn't you?
Yes, sir, I did a little bit.
That's why. So, has that maybe helped you pick up this offense a little bit quicker, just because as quarterback you got to see the whole field?
Yes, sir. Well, we kind of a little bit, because we ran a little bit of everything. We ran, you know, read. We ran zone option. We ran wing T. We ran gun. You know, we ran everything back in high school, and just that the diversity of our offense back at home it's prepared me for here and now. You got to know everything, and as a quarterback, you got to know everything. As a tight end here, you have to know absolutely everything. So that's prepared me in that sense. Yes, sir.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.